Story for the day, The Hut in the Forest. A woodcutter once lived with his wife and two daughters in a hut on the edge of a forest. This morning, the woodcutter would go out to work and one of his daughters would bring him lunch. One day, however, his youngest daughter lost her way in the wood. She came to a little house and knocked on the door. A rough voice cried, "Come in." When she opened the door, an old man was sitting at a table. Nearby were three animals: a hen, a cockerel, and a cow. The girl asked for shelter for the night, and the old man said, "You can stay with us, share our supper, and sleep here, but first, you have to cook our meal." The girl prepared a supper. However, she did not think of the animals. She carried two dishes to the table, sat by the gray-haired man, and ate. When she finished, the man opened a trapdoor and the girl landed in the cold cellar. The next day, her ward sister came to find her too. She too came across to the hut in the wood, and the old man said the same thing to her. The sister prepared some soup for the gray man and herself, but first she fed the cockerel, cow, and hen. The old man thanked her and showed her to a room where she could spend the night. In the morning, there was a bright flash. The girl got up to see what had happened and met a handsome prince on the stairs. It was the old man, released from the spell. "A witch enchanted me and my servants," the prince said. "The spell could only be broken by a girl like you, whose heart is full of love for all living things. Now, I beg you to be my wife." The girl was delighted, and so after her sister was brought up from the cell, they were married and lived happily ever after.